Hi, this is Travis from POSGuys.com. Today we're reviewing the Memor 12 mobile computer from Datalogic. The Memor 12 also has a variant, the Memor 17, that just adds cellular radio. But under the hood, they're basically the same mobile computer. This is their mid-tier. There's a level below it, the Memor 11, and then there's the Memor 30, which is a little higher than it. So we're going to go over the differences between the different Datalogic mobile computers and how it compares historically with other Datalogic mobile computers. The Memor 12 is a 6-inch display, so this is an inch bigger than the Memor 11. It has a protective boot available for you that makes it a little bit thicker, a little more rugged. So the boot just slips on, you can pull it off and make it a little thinner. And then you reduce the height of it by 1/4 of an inch or so. The screen is very bright. It's comparable to a current generation mobile phone. It's made with Gorilla Glass. It's very durable. And you don't have to worry about it scratching at all. There's not a screen cover on this or anything. So with the mobile computers, it's running Android just like phones can run, but the big thing is there are a barcode scanner built into the top. And so when you put the cursor into a text field, you can press the scan button and you can scan right into it. Additionally, there is swappable batteries. So in the Memor 12, it's not a hot swap, so you're going to want to shut down, switch out the battery, put it on. The Memor 11 and the Memor 30 are built for a different audience where hot swapping is capable. It also makes the mobile computer a little thicker, adding the hot swappable batteries on it. But depending on what you're doing, that may be a factor or may not. It has it's a 4,000 milliamp battery that'll take you through most 8-hour shifts, no problem, if not longer than that. It also charges wirelessly. So if you have a regular keypad, you can just drop it on there and it'll charge. Cradle's available, or there's a USB-C port if you want to charge a little bit faster. All of it works great. Play Store is available on particular models, so you can load apps from the Play Store. You can use normal spreadsheet programs like Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel, scan right into them. The suite of apps that it comes with is very basic. It's mostly for configuring the barcode scanner and then for staging the units themselves. It doesn't come with point of sale software, inventory software, anything like that. You'll have to find your own. There's many available. POSGuys also has developed a suite of apps, and we made sure that it works with the Datalogic mobile computers. To activate the scanner, there's two ways of doing it, the software way and the hardware way. You see these blue buttons on the side. When you hit the blue button, it activates the scanner. Additionally, you can also do it through software on the mobile computer itself. So I touch the screen and it activates the scanner. And then you can actually keep the spot on the screen. So I've closed out of their app. You just see this little green spot, and every time I touch it. So you can move where you want the green spot on the screen, but that's another way of doing it. Or you can use the physical buttons. There's one on the right side or the left side. The mobile computer also has 2 cameras on it. Your front-facing camera for doing any kind of video conferencing, and then your rear-facing camera with higher megapixels for documenting things like deliveries. This is a very good mobile computer for doing transportation and logistics. The big 6-inch screen, the really good barcode scanner, and the nice camera on the back make it a really good fit for delivering a package, taking a picture of it on the shelf, being delivered there, and then getting a signature if you're doing all those things. So works great for doing things like that. I'm going to do a range test with Memor 12. Like all barcodes, the range will depend on the quality of your barcode and how large it is. This is a very standard code 128 barcode. So nothing crazy there, just the standard product UPC. So we're going to start by going really close. So contact does not work, you have to back it up about 6 inches. The foot, 18 inches. Go back to about 2 feet. Go past 2 feet. And I'm going to go off the screen, but let's see how far back we can get this. At about 3 feet is our max range. That's on a standard 1D barcode. So now I'm going to switch to a set of 2D barcodes. So this is a QR code. We're going to go close. Same kind of 6 inches. Closer than that, you're too close. So 6 inches. We're going to go back. And out of frame. But it picks it up very well. So that's a 2D test. It's the same range as the 1D, if not a tad further. Once again, it depends on the quality of the barcodes and how hard it is. I'm now going to do a worn test. So there's 3 levels. So the first one is one that might have been exposed to the sun for about 6 months. We're going to say this is a year, and this is about 18 months where it's no longer visible. It's been sitting outside the whole time, and this is even further past then. So we're going to start with the bottom barcode right now. This is your 6 months exposure. You can read it no problem. I'm going to cover that up, and I'm going to go to about the year. It's able to read it, and then let's go even further up. And that's about the limit. Gonna do a long range test. This is in a large 2D barcode. So we're gonna start closer and then just back up. So this is at 8 feet right here. I'm gonna keep going back. I know I'm off screen. So I was able to get about 14 feet back on this enlarged barcode. Just to show you the size of it, the barcode takes about half the screen. So that's how big that barcode is. But if you're trying to do scanning on a large shelf, something like that, then it is possible to scan at a distance. One thing unique to Datalogic is their green dot system. So if you see the aiming reticle here, you're going to see the crosshairs. Okay, so you see the red crosshairs, that's how you aim. So larger and smaller depending on how close you are, but there's your aiming system's crosshairs. When you scan a barcode correctly, you get that green dot. So the green dot is very useful if you're working in a loud environment or if you have ear protection on and you can't hear the beeps, then you can see the green dot. So instead you just look for the dot. If you're working in an environment with a lot of customers and you don't want them to hear you, additionally you can do the green dot so that they don't have to listen to the beep, 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 beep. Instead, whenever you scan, you just look for the green dot. In the settings for the barcode scanner, you can adjust the volume, the tone, or turn it off completely. So overall, do we like the Memor 12? Do we recommend it? How do we feel about it compared to the Memor 11, Memor 30? Overall, the Memor 12 is a nice mobile computer. It does fall kind of right there in the middle. It has more screen space than the Memor 11, and it has most of the features of the higher-end Memor 30. It's really a new product. They didn't have something in the middle before. They had lower-end units and higher-end units, so this is pretty new. And it's a good fit, especially for transportation, logistics, or anyone that can really benefit from a larger screen. The Memor 12 is probably the way you want to go. If you're going to be having overlapping shifts, you need basically 24/7 use of your mobile computer. The Memor 11 might be a little better because of the hot swappable battery and kind of just the smaller form factor that might fit better for things like counting warehouses, doing inventory. For logistics though and signature capture, I go with the Memor 12. The Memor 30 is for someone that needs all the bells, all the whistles. They want the best scanner possible, high-end processor, swappable batteries, etc. But overall, if you're looking for something in the middle, 12 is where it's at. For more information or to purchase, please visit us at POSGuys.com. Thanks.